They look familiar, and that's because he and his wife Anna are currently on NBC's America's Got Talent, where his act Deadly Games is now in the semifinals. Congratulations, first of all. Yes, and you're a local for people out there to know. You've lived in Vegas for 10 years.
Yes, about 10 years, that's right.
Wow. So, I mean, I don't know if you've seen this, and if you did, I mean, I just have to say, every time I watch your acts, you've done 3 so far on the show, I just have to, like, look through my fingers because, I mean, this is the latest one here. And I have to say that I love your costumes, first of all.
Thank you.
And like Deadly Games, first tell me about how this concept came into play, because your wife was a professional ballerina, right?
Yeah, that's correct. It really came out of the blue because I met my wife in Germany. I was performing this show. She arrived in the show. We started to do a magic act together. So we're doing the magic show together. And then after a while, I told her that I like the danger, you know, because I used to ride the globe of death with the motorbikes and all that. And I make the proposal. I say, look, you want to do the knife throwing act with me? She said, yes. Done. That was it. Yes.
Yes, that's the first one there. And this one, I mean, each time you perform on America's Got Talent, you do something even more and more dangerous, right?
You have to step it up, yeah.
Yes, and so talk about this latest one that we're looking at right now.
Well, we were a bit scared with that one because the blindfold, you know, is something really dangerous. And we not just train knives there, we train X, you know, they're really heavy, they're really sharp, and they're a much further distance, you know, they're very far, you know, so about right there is about 7 to 8 steps, you know, away from the board, and then now total about 15 steps right there.
And you can't hear it though, but she would yell out, tell you kind of which direction to go, a little right or a little left, and then when it's okay to throw, right?
Because I'm blindfolded, I have no idea where she is, so she tells me right, left, up or down, and go, and then I'll throw the X, and hopefully not hitting her. We managed to do that very successfully.
You have to have a lot of trust in each other to do that.
You know what? Normally I have all the responsibility for her safety, but this time was a 50-50 game because she couldn't mess up either, you know? So yeah, it was fun. It was fun doing it.
And then you just roll her in that, what is that called?
The spin board of death.
Oh my gosh.
You know, we had to do that one again. It was a personal choice because of the accident we have on the second round, on the judge cuts. And I had this at the back of my mind. I was a bit scary, to tell you the truth. I was scared, you know? And I say, how can I overcome that? Okay, that's the only way. We're gonna do it again, but this time more danger. And that's what we did. We had the fire around, the fire knives. With the fire knives, I cannot throw the knives too far because I'll miss the board. If I throw too close, I can either hurt her or burn her with the flames. So it's very difficult.
And she's the love of your life. You guys are meant for each other, you said.
Yes, it's crazy. We meant to be together. There's no other way to explain that.
And for people, you mentioned the accident, and I know I saw this version of America's Got Talent during, was it the rehearsal where the board kind of fell?
Yeah.
That's what you were referring to.
On the dress rehearsal, it was crazy because I've been doing this for a while now, and this never happened before. And I was in shock. Luckily, I have the quick reaction to hold the board and avoid a bigger problem. But yeah, it was very scared, really.
And something to note too is I also read that your wife is the one who pushes you to do even more dangerous acts.
Yes, correct. I mean, she's crazy, right? I mean, I think she trusts me better than I trust myself. You know, the thing is, when we are on the stage, you have all the attention, you know, you have these people, like you said, watching like that. You're not the only one. Simon Cowell, he turned away, you know. Mel B was like that all the time. So, and that's the reaction we want from you. When you do that, it means that we're doing our job well done. You know, we're very happy to do that. Yeah,
and then so you are preparing for the semifinals.
We are so excited for the semifinal, you know. Us going to the dunking save, it was a little bit of a surprise. We were not really expecting it. So now we're here to try to get people to vote for us. Please just follow Deadly Games. You know, we're gonna send all the love right back to you. Keep up tuning on our Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. We have new things coming, amazing things coming.
Yeah, and your Twitter handle is @DeadlyGames.
@DeadlyGames __. Deadly__games.
You can monitor and watch our locals, you know, do very well on the show.
Yes, we're here to support Las Vegas. Let's do this.
Great. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having us.
Good luck.
I have a present for you.
Oh. Oh my gosh, this is super sharp. Okay, I have to like hold it like this.
You know what? I take care of that. Don't worry.
Yes. We'll see you back after the break.